situation that's been going on, with the virus and whatnot, there's two sayings that drive me absolutely crazy. You hear them everywhere, you see them everywhere, and they're just completely untrue. The first one is that we're all in this together. No, we're not. We're not in this together at all, for many reasons. For one reason, there's two groups of people in this situation. One just wants to live their lives and get things back to normal and make a living and support their families. The other group of people want to turn those people in because they're not, following the rules and not licking the boots of the governors and mayors and whatever, who are being complete assholes and completely inconsiderate to people who just want to live their lives. The science has been completely different than the narrative. Staying inside is detrimental. Ventilators are detrimental. Everything that they're saying people need to do is against scientific understanding of the problem, which tells me that they don't give a crap what happens. They just want a vaccine because that's what people like. People like vaccines because vaccines make them think that, they've done something to, give themselves some kind of protection and safety from whatever it is. When in reality, vaccines don't work. Get the flu shot. You're probably going to get the flu. And if you're not, you're going to have a 3-day, I don't feel well, whatever, which is basically a flu. If you don't get something worse. Anyway, so no, we're not in this together. There's 26 states that have opened up. There are 24 that haven't. I'll let you draw your own conclusions as to what ideologies opened up and which ones didn't. The states that did open up actually have less COVID deaths and infections than the ones that didn't. So that should tell you something. Maybe fresh air and sunshine is good for you. Could be. Now they're finding that, vitamin D deficiency puts you at a higher risk of COVID, complications. Well, no crap. I mean, honestly, I was saying that back in February. Like, why are they talking about quarantining? That's the last thing you need to do. Anyway, along the lines of we're all in this together, I want to point out that the people who wear masks and give other people a hard time for not wearing masks, you're the worst. You're worse than toilet paper hoarders. Honestly, my not wearing a mask doesn't make your mask any less effective. And your mask is stupid because you're trying to block a virus with a stupid paper mask that, has gaps all around your face and, whatever. I mean, you're not even breathing through the mask at this point. You're breathing out the side. So I don't really know, what you think you're doing. But anyway, I don't begrudge you a mask. Wear a mask all you want. Just leave me alone. I don't want to wear a mask. Masks look stupid. They feel stupid, and I don't want to breathe my own carbon dioxide all day. So, whatever. You can get in your car, be by yourself, and drive around with your mask all day. I think it's stupid, but it's your right to do it. Anyway, the other thing that drives me nuts is the new normal. Everyone's trying to condition everybody for the new normal. Let me tell you something. For the majority of people in America, there is not going to be any new normal. We didn't get tricked. We didn't get fooled. There's no reason to, live. This is not Fallout or a video game or whatever. There's no reason for a new normal. The old normal works just fine. The new normal is going to be, if anything, people not believing the media, because the media is the reason that all of this happened. If you lost your job, if you went bankrupt, if you lost your business or whatever, blame the media. Absolutely. You can call them and let them know that they are responsible. Because if the media hadn't, think about, H1N1. Most of the people in the country didn't even know what it was. And it was just as, pandemic-y as COVID-19. but nobody even knew about it. You know why? Because different administration and the media didn't want to rock the boat, because everything was just going along swimmingly for that administration. And, you know, guarantee if Hillary was president right now, you wouldn't even know what coronavirus is. You would have no idea, because the media is looking for any reason to occupy your mind, to distract you from what's really going on. So anytime something like this happens where the media is like up in arms about something, look the other direction to see what they're trying to distract you from, because I guarantee there's something there. And no, there's not going to be a new normal. There could be a new normal. If you want a new normal and you're one of those people, feel free to live your life in fear and, whatever, social distance. Social distancing was a power flex. That's all it was, just to see what you could get people to do. Kind of like the, hey, by the way, toilet paper might run out, and causing a nationwide shortage of toilet paper. And now they're trying it with food, but, I think people have caught on, like, yeah, nothing's really going to happen with that. But, anyway, you need to just think that, that it's insulting to me when someone's like, oh, you ready for the new normal? Are you ready for the punch in the face? No, there's not going to be a new normal. The old normal is going to be just fine. We're eventually going to shake hands again. We're going to high five. We're going to hug each other, sit on each other's laps, sit next to each other in restaurants, talk to people, from not across the room. Things are going to be just fine. Unless you're an idiot, then, they're not going to be just fine, but whatever. You can't fix stupid, I guess. So, anyway, whatever. Another rant. I don't care if anybody listens to it, but it's good therapy for me. Anyway, hope everybody has a good day and a fantastic weekend. Take care.